Okay, I guess y'all gathered from my other video that I thought today was Thursday. It's not, it's Friday. Maggie, please. Okay, so I'm still going to try to get that other video out. Maggie, stop helping. Tonight at midnight, I don't know. If I don't make it, it'll be tomorrow night. So, okay, about Diane. She starts out pretty good. That was Maggie. God. She sounded like really sincere with her apology there at first. I'm glad she wasn't reading the chat. That's good. Um, and she really stayed calm through the whole thing. She wasn't jumping down anybody's throat or anything. Maggie, please. Okay, I'm gonna. Maggie has to go somewhere, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got Maggie taken care of. I went back and clipped the part of Diane's live where she was apologizing, and to my surprise, it's only actually, I think it was 25 seconds or something like that. It's got a lot of before and after stuff that is not apology. When you say you're sorry, but and put all of these qualifiers on it, that's not an apology. That's making excuses. Is all that is. So I'm gonna play the apology part, and then we'll talk about it.
Say, this is what I want to do. I really do want to apologize with all sincerity because it was never, ever my intention to be deceitful to anyone, and especially to abandon people who care about me and my friends, and to hurt anyone in this community. That was never my intention.
So that was good. That was good. That was better than she has done so far, most definitely. Did you hear how her mic cut out in the middle of it? I really don't think that was an accident. I'll let that one slide though. Maybe it was. It's awful suspicious that that happened in the middle of the 25 seconds out of an hour and 3 minutes of the video that was an apology. So, but anyway, okay, whatever. So then she spends the next nearly hour talking about her ex-husband. Suddenly she has an ex-husband rather than husband. There's no like in between there. He just went from husband to ex-husband. She talks about how she's been hurt. And she talks about how she's not a scammer. And she talks about poor Randy. And that Tiffany Marie is a drama whore. Then she says again she's not a scammer. She says she never asks anyone else what they do with their super chat money. That is just a right out lie. I don't know how many times I heard her say, what have y'all done with your super chat money from all this money that you've made off of my back? Remember all that? She said that several times. She said she didn't mean to leave her friends hanging. She wanted all the real life stuff to stop. And she talks about family bloggers, little boys' pee-pees, HG Tudor, and how good she can dance. She still doesn't like Stellar. And she says that St. Jude now calls her when they get calls about her. That's just fucking laughable. So she just makes small talk the rest of the video. And, you know, this is all nice and happy and apologetic and everything. And then there's the other Diane. The behind the scenes Diane. The Diane that says things like this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So they're so dumb. They are dumb.
So, what's going to happen? She's all nice and friendly and everything during this video. But she's going to work her way back to being the same, it's my money, and all of this that we've all heard before. And you notice that nowhere in this video, even though she's being nice and everything, she doesn't say anything about paying back the money. And she still claims to not be a scammer. To me, not paying back the money is just unacceptable. That's a deal breaker right there for me. It doesn't really matter anything else you do if you don't pay back the money. Okay, I got off track there. So, I found this other clip that I want to play because this is pretty entertaining here.
Well, that's because I was called a narcopath, a sociopath, a narcissist, by all of the special doctors in the community.
Well, I like to practice a little amateur psychiatry myself, and I've come up with a new personality disorder just for Diane. It's called a social media path. And here's the 9 symptoms: lack of empathy on social media, lack of empathy, particularly the inability to feel remorse for one's actions. Number 2, difficult relationships on social media. Hard to form emotional bonds. Relationships are often unstable and chaotic. They exploit people for their own benefit through deceit, coercion, and intimidation. Number 3, manipulative on social media. Manipulate people around them for their own gain or for entertainment, often superficially charming. Number 4, deceitfulness on social media. Dishonest and deceitful. They often feel comfortable lying to get their own way, or to get themselves out of trouble. Callousness. Some might be openly violent and aggressive. Others will cut you down verbally. They show a cruel disregard for other people's feelings. Hostility on social media. Not only hostile themselves, but they're more likely to interpret others' behavior as hostile. Irresponsibility on social media. Disregard for financial and social obligations. Ignoring responsibilities. Impulsivity on social media. We all have our impulsive moments, but it's a part of everyday life for them. Risky behavior on social media. Little concern for the safety of others or for themselves. So Diane covers 7 of those in this one video, even though she's being nice. So but yeah, she's gonna get over that. She'll get over it, and it'll be all about my money, and we're all bitches and whores and everything. And just for the record, these social media path symptoms, they're the same as the symptoms for a sociopath. They just don't include the on social media part. So there's something to think about. Well, it's 10 after 7, and I said that stupid shit about having this video up at 8 o'clock, so I gotta get a little busy getting this finished. And I guess if you're hearing this now, then I must have been successful. So thanks for listening. I hope you'll tune in around midnight for this other video I got. Signing off, Dr. Spit Venom.